stacked card lined up for you here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the midst of a qualifying match for the blank check ladder match in Sin After Sin. Oh, and also tonight we have Johnny Ace going one-on-one with Daniel Moten. We've got Mark Hagee versus Archibald Higgins for the final blank check qualifier. Layla Thomas goes head-to-head with Taniqua St. James tonight. And in our main event, champion versus champion, as Sasha Heckman goes one-on-one with Jimmy Flash. All that and more as we are on the road, the final stop to Sin After Sin live from Las Vegas, Nevada. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, Byron Pierce, oh my goodness, what a driving knee drop into the gut of Byron Pierce. Byron Pierce trying to gain control of this match, desperately wanting to earn himself a spot in that 8-man ladder match at Sin After Sin. As we all know, the winner of that contest will win that briefcase, and within that briefcase, a contract for any title match, anytime, anywhere. And what a knee driving into the face of Byron Pierce, but only a one count for Yoshi. And now Yoshi going up top. Yoshi getting some momentum going here. We've got one more qualifier for you later tonight when Mark Hagee goes one-on-one with Archibald Higgins. That will give us a total of 6 participants in the 8-man ladder match, which leaves us with 2 surprise entrants that we will find out together live at Sin After Sin. Ladies and gentlemen, the card for Sin After Sin is building up. It's getting stacked. It's looking like a blockbuster night for sure. Oh, but we've got a blockbuster night lined up for you here tonight. These fans here in the packed house at the Covelli Center here in Youngstown are on their feet for this opening contest. Whoa, look at that. Oh, and a drop kick to seal the deal. And Yoshi again with that driving elbow or driving knee into the face. Byron Pierce a little slow. Now thinking twice about being up top. Byron Pierce, of course, the leader of the Disciples. And his group, the Disciples, are growing in numbers. They are definitely a dangerous force to look out for. Last time we were on the air, we saw an all-out brawl between the Disciples, the NARC, and Mark Hagee. And it's my understanding, as it is everybody's understanding, that Mark Hagee desperately wants to get his hands on his brother Darren. And I'm sure that day will come. But for right now, Yoshi is going to town with a footwork on Byron Pierce. And now using those elbows. And he's rallying up an offense here. Now look at this. Oh, a Hurricane Rana. A beautiful textbook Hurricane Rana. Oh, and that'll take the wind right out of your sails right there. to a cover goes Byron Pierce. Oh, kick out at 2.5. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so glad to be back on the air here tonight after a 2-week hiatus due to some technical difficulties. But we are back and we are better than ever. And look at this now, Byron Pierce going for that. Oh! Dropping his chin right onto the feet of Byron Pierce, and that's gotta do it. Byron Pierce is going to sin after sin.
Here is your winner, Byron Pierce.
Byron Pierce just secured himself a spot in the 8-man ladder match at Sin After Sin. And I'm sure he would love nothing more than to secure the bag, secure the briefcase, and be in control of his own destiny. Well, we're just kicking things off, folks. You don't want to go anywhere. You're not going to want to miss a second of the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, Caesar Roman here, reporting live from the backstage area, where I am standing here with Amanda Frisley. The last time SmackDown was on the air, Amanda Frisley made her triumphant return, attacking Amanda Craig, the women's champion, and making a very, very demanding statement. Amanda, what have you to say about your return and your actions towards the women's champion?
I'm about to be back for one reason, and one reason alone. To dominate the women's division and become the CWF Women's Champion. At Sin After Sin, I am challenging Amanda Craig to a title match. And after I crush her like a bug, the whole world will notice Amanda.
Well, Amanda is back in the CWF, folks, and it's a scary time to be alive if you're a member of the women's locker room.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 211 pounds, Johnny Ace.
Well, here come our tag team champions, the Brooklyn Aces. The fans here in Ohio are letting them know exactly how they feel. But you can't dispute the fact that these men are a dominant tag team. They were successful in that triple threat tag team match at SummerSlam and have successfully held the mountain since.
From East Bronx, New York, weighing in at 201 pounds, Daniel Motown.
No strangers to the tag team title picture. The Harlem Hotshots, former tag team champions in their own right, are determined to once again become tag team champions. But tonight, we got some singles action as Daniel Moten goes one-on-one with Johnny Ace. Kings of Chaos back at vengeance and earned themselves a shot at the tag team titles. And they're gonna get that shot. That's sin after sin. But that's later. Right now, Daniel Moten with a sidewalk slam onto Johnny Ace. And now Daniel Moten working on that head and neck area, just wrenching away. And now going high risk is Daniel Moten with a belly flop into a cover. And this one could end early. No. Man, that was too close for comfort for the Brooklyn Aces. And here comes the street fighting attitude of Johnny Ace. Oh, what a drop kick to take down Daniel Moten. These two teams are building quite the rivalry with one another, quite the heat. A cover here, but not even a one count, as that might have been a bit premature on Daniel Moten's part. This is all going to come to a boil, and sin after sin, when the titles will be on the line. Ever since the dissolution of D-Generation H, the tag team division has been working to rebuild itself. And I can't wait to see the future of this division and what incredible teams will emerge. Johnny Ace ejecting Daniel Moten from the ring to catch a breather. And now a beautiful DDT. Crowd here tonight not pleased with what they're seeing so far. This is going to be quite some range here if he can connect. Oh my God, and he does with a crossbody off the top rope. Oh, and another series of elbow drops, continuing the assault onto Daniel Moten. Shot to the chest. And at least for the moment, it seems like Johnny Ace is in full control here. Last time we were on the air, Joey Ace secured a victory against Larry Grayson in their singles contest. And man, right now, Johnny Ace is nothing short of dominating here, going for that super kick, but it got reversed. But into another reversal, into a full body takedown. The submission hold applied here. Is Daniel Moten going to get out of this? He does. Oh man, what a clothesline. What a clothesline. And now Daniel Moten. Daniel Moten trying to come back here. Oh! Daniel Moten building an offense. Daniel Moten, scissor kick time. Oh, this could do it into a cover. 1, 2. Oh my God. At the last second, Johnny Ace kicked out of that scissor kick. And now Johnny with a famouser. Now these two exciting teams always bring the best out of one another. They always bring the action. And now Johnny tuning up the band. Is he going to connect this time? We will see. But Daniel Moten was not getting up. Johnny Ace wasn't going to waste any more time. I'm not sure if Daniel Moten missed his spot or what happened, but regardless, that saved him from possibly losing this match. And look at this, cross body from the top rope, taking down Johnny Ace. And another cover here. Two. Oh, and a kick out. Now Daniel Moten with a flurry of punches. A reversal by Johnny, and now again. He's tuning it up. This time Daniel's up on his feet. This is not looking good for Daniel Moten. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh! A kick out by Daniel Moten. Johnny Ace can't believe it. And now cross body from the top rope by Johnny Ace. These men are using every bit of the ring to their advantage here tonight. And another famous serve by Johnny. And these two are giving it all they have here tonight. They are treating this packed house here in the Covelli Center with a great matchup. And rolling into a cover here. But Daniel Moten gets his foot on the rope. Daniel Moten gets his foot on the rope, and Johnny is just beside himself. Oh my God! A super kick yet again! This has to be, oh my goodness! Daniel Moten, such a damn fighter. But Johnny Ace again, relentless as all hell. Oh, he's tasting the blood in the water, and he's going for a third one. He hit a third super kick, and this is it. Johnny wins.
Johnny Ace.
What a match! What a match between these two. And it took everything Johnny had in his arsenal. Not one, not two, but three super kicks to lay Daniel Moten out for the victory. And oh my God, look at this! An all-out brawl has broken out. It wouldn't be an episode of SmackDown without an all-out brawl breaking out in the ring. The referee trying to get some control here, but this is pure chaos. Oh my God, Larry Grayson taking down Johnny Ace. Daniel Moten working on Joey, going for that scissor kick on the Joey. Oh, he hits it. Man, these two guys, these two teams are just beating the hell out of each other right now. We got action inside the ring. We got action outside the ring. Oh my God, Daniel Moten going high risk. And again, going up top. Oh, as Larry lays those knife-edge chops into the chest of Johnny Ace. And here comes to Daniel Moten. Daniel Moten tapping out, but this isn't a match. This isn't a match. This is a damn brawl. And is this a taste of what we're gonna see? That's sin after sin. Oh my God. Well, the Harlem Hotshots got the upper hand. Daniel Moten might have lost the match, but tonight, the Harlem Hotshots got the upper hand on the Brooklyn Aces. God, I can't wait for this match. I can't wait for sin after sin.
Tony Napier reporting live backstage, and I am here with the World Heavyweight Champion, Sasha Heckman. Now, Sasha, for the first time ever, you will be going one-on-one with Jimmy Flash later tonight. A champion versus champion match that I personally cannot wait to see. Now, while the title won't be on the line tonight, it will be on the line at Sin After Sin as you take on William Harvey, who many consider to be the biggest threat to your reign. We all know the long-running history between you two, so how are you feeling about your chances of retaining your title?
Jimmy Flash is going to be a warm-up, a practice bout before my match at Sin After Sin, just to get the juices flowing, you know? Listen, I don't care how many times William and I have fought, how many times we've battled in the ring, because none of that matters now. Like I've said before, I am in my absolute prime, and there's nobody, William Harvey or otherwise, who has what it takes to end my title reign, which, by the way, is creeping up on 600 days. And whether you like it or not, 600 days is just the beginning.
Well, Sasha Heckman sporting a new shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, you can pick that shirt up exclusively at the CWF online shop.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tempe, Arizona, Taniqua St. James.
Sasha Heckman claiming that his match tonight with Jimmy Flash is going to be a practice bout. But knowing Jimmy Flash the way I do, I think he's sadly mistaken. He's going to be in for it tonight. It's going to be an epic main event. I can already tell you that. You don't want to miss it, folks. You don't want to miss a moment of the action tonight. It's coming up right now. Taniqua St. James is set to go one-on-one with the hot up-and-comer Layla Thomas.
Introducing her opponent, from Pepsico, Missouri, Layla Thomas.
Layla Thomas is one of the hottest things here in the CWF. She has been on a great streak since debuting and had an excellent 5-star match with Candice McCool the last time we were on the air. tonight we're going to see her bring the action against Taniqua St. James, a legend in her own right. The women's division is red hot, folks, red hot. But I have a feeling with Amanda Frisley back in the picture, things are going to be a lot tougher around here. Oh, what a frog splash to start things off here, and a cover, an early cover by Layla. Man, almost an early win as well. Amanda Craig is going to be in the fight of her life when she is set to defend her women's championship against Amanda Frisley at Sin After Sin. We thought her last match was the biggest challenge of her career. Oh, Layla misses that kick. Oh, but lands that beautiful flip to take down Taniqua. The last time we aired, Amanda Craig successfully defended her title against the powerful Deanna Dupree. It was after that hard-fought win when Amanda Frisley came back in dominant fashion, choke slamming the champion right through the damn ring. How appropriate we're going to be in Las Vegas for Sin After Sin. Because if I was a betting man, I would bet all of my income on Amanda Frisley becoming our new women's champion. And that's no offense to our current champion. She's been one hell of a dominant champion in her own right, but damn it, the size difference alone. The size difference alone, folks. Now Layla hanging Taniqua out to dry. We got a cover here. Now Layla stalking her opponent, thinking about going up top, and she is. Oh, frog splash! Frog splash, but Taniqua got her knees up. Taniqua got her knees up. Now Taniqua going straight on Layla Thomas. They don't call Taniqua a bad bitch for nothing. She's a bad bitch for sure. And she's proven it here tonight. Oh, what a low kick to the kidneys. And now Taniqua with a running neck breaker into a cover. She's got the shoulders down. Oh, and a kick out by Layla. What a nasty neck breaker. Oh, and a chop right across the chest. And Layla now. Layla with Taniqua on the apron, and oh, a modified stunner, dropping Taniqua all the way to the floor below. And now the action is spilled outside the ring, but only momentarily. Wait a second, here comes Taniqua. And Taniqua with a reversal. And now Layla with a reversal. Taniqua with one. Back and forth we go. Oh. Driving Taniqua right into the steel steps. Now the count resets. as Layla has re-exited the ring. Oh! And using that big butt of hers to take down Taniqua, but now Taniqua with a rally, with a rebound. Snap suplex right onto that unforgiving floor. These two women are just tearing into one another. Oh, what an uppercut by Taniqua St. James. The referee up to 7 now. These ladies need to get back into the ring. And here we go. Now look at Layla with the strength here. Layla with the strength. Oh! Now Layla repositioning Taniqua here. Looking like she was going to go for her finisher, but Taniqua was quick to her feet. And look at this. Look at this. Oh! Dropping Taniqua right on her head in vicious fashion. Could this be it? No. No. Man, that was an ugly, ugly pile driver by Layla Thomas. And now Layla going for a sit-down powerbomb. Covered. 2, 3. Layla wins.
Here is your winner, Layla Thomas.
Layla wins, ladies and gentlemen. And Layla continues her streak of excellence. Now, there was a couple of shining moments where Taniqua had the advantage, but in the end, it was Layla with that pile driver, followed by the sit-down powerbomb that sealed the deal and earned her the victory.
Candace, if you're back there, I want you to listen up. Since our last match, all I've been wanting to do is face you one more time. You may be one of the best in the business, and I respect you for that. But I know deep down that I have what it takes to beat you in this ring. And I want another chance to prove that. So what do you say? Me and you do this one more time at Sin After Sin.
Innocent Layla. You're out here sounding like a little fangirl whose childhood dream came true. I'm waiting for you to tell us next that you grew up watching me and how I've always been a role model for you. But honey, I'm nobody's role model. And let's make one thing clear. I'm not just one of the best to ever compete in this ring. I am the best. Now, while I admire your confidence, I'm afraid that it is what's going to be your demise. You want a rematch? You want me to embarrass you once again? You're on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see part 2 of Candice McCool versus Layla Thomas live at Sin After Sin in Las Vegas, Nevada. The first time they faced off against one another was an instant classic. And this rematch is sure to be an instant classic as well.
Devastation. You made a big mistake, boy. Huge. You decided to stick your nose where it didn't belong. You decided to involve yourself into my business. That's where you cross the line. You single-handedly cost me a spot in the blank check ladder match. And in effect, cost me one of the biggest opportunities that I've had presented to me in a long, long time. But you always like to tell everybody that we need to make our own opportunities. Am I right? So I'm standing here right now trying to make my own opportunity. You see, I might not be competing in the ladder match, but I will be competing in a match at Sin After Sin. And my opponent in that match will be you, Devastation. Now, for some sick, twisted reason, I truly believe that's what you wanted all along. Well, you're gonna get it. But it ain't gonna be no ordinary match. No, no, no. No, we are gonna be in Vegas. We are gonna be in Sin City. So I think we need to up the ante just a bit. Now, since you took something away from me, I feel it's only fair that I take something from you. That long, dark mane of yours chopped off and flushed down the drain. Just like your career will be after you are unable to recover from the utter embarrassment of being a bald son of a bitch. Devastation. Boy, I'm tired of being a punching bag around here. I'm tired of taking L's. I am better than this. I am better than you. Yeah, you got lucky at Vengeance, boy. Real lucky. But at Sin After Sin, it's the Machine versus Devastation. Hair versus hair. And not only will I be victorious over you, but you will never want to show your face on CWF programming ever again after I shave your head bald.
Hair versus hair. Sin After Sin. The Machine versus Devastation. Wow. And now we're being greeted, ladies and gentlemen, by our CWF Hansen. These fans here tonight are not allowing him to feel very greeted or very welcome here tonight.
You can boo me, you can cheer me, you can do whatever the hell you want. Because at the end of the day, whether you like me or hate me, I am your CWF United States Champion. It's undisputed. Just ask Corey Allen. Just ask Nick Luttrell. I have worked my ass off over the years, giving up a lot of blood, sweat, and tears inside this very ring. And that's what this title is all about. That's what this title represents. This U.S. Championship and the person wearing it is the workhorse of this company, the backbone of this company. And I have every intention of keeping true to its nature. Just the fact alone that this title is held by yours truly has greatly increased its value and importance. And we're just getting started around here. I intend to be a fighting champion, and I look forward to successfully defending this title against anyone and everyone who thinks they have what it takes. So at Sin After Sin, I will host my first open challenge. This challenge goes out to anyone in the locker room back there. This challenge goes out to anyone on the production crew. This challenge goes out to any of the so-called superstars on any of the other wrestling promotions. Yeah, I've got your forbidden door right here. As if I haven't made it clear enough, this open challenge is open to anyone and everyone who wants to step up to the plate. I'll be waiting for you in Vegas.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a blockbuster person who has issued an open challenge, and I mean open challenge. Anybody, anywhere can step up. Could it be the guy in the 5th row there, chanting "You suck"? Only time will
Cesar
tell.
Roman here, reporting live backstage alongside the CWF Intercontinental Champion Jimmy Flash, who is set to go one-on-one with the World Heavyweight Champion Sasha Heckman in our main event later tonight. Jimmy, tell us, what can we expect out of you tonight in this epic head-to-head champion versus champion match? And how are you keeping focused with Scar on the back of your mind? Well, Roman, first of all, I would be lying through my teeth if I said I wasn't excited about the opportunity tonight to compete with Sasha Heckman. And to show him and to show the rest of the world what I'm made of. And maybe, just maybe, one of these days, he and I will be competing with the titles on the line. But that's the future. In the here and now, I am the Intercontinental Champion. And winning this belt at SummerSlam last year was one of the proudest moments of my career, of my life. I have dedicated my whole life, my whole existence to this business. And this title means more to me than anything. You see, Roman, at sin after sin, after the dust settles, after the smoke clears, I will be declared the last man standing. And I will still be the CWF Intercontinental Champion. Scar will soon find out that I will stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to retain my title.
Wow, strong words from the Intercontinental Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Fresno, California, weighing in at 223 pounds, Mark Hagee.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are set for our second qualifier match of the evening. And the final qualifier match for that Freudian slip, that blank check ladder match at Sin After Sin.
Introducing his opponent, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 242 pounds, Archibald Higgins.
Master Archibald Higgins, one of the roughest, toughest sons of bitches on the roster, about to go one-on-one with the degenerate Mark Hagee. One of these two men can advance to the 8-man ladder match. It will be the 6th entrant. We know of the other 5. There will be 2 more revealed at the match itself. It's going to be the single biggest match, ladder match, in the history of the CWF. Prior to Sin After Sin, there has never been an 8-man ladder match to take place. And here we go, the action has started. Mark Hagee dropping Higgins right onto his face. And look at the size difference between these two men. You don't realize how big of a man Archibald Higgins is until he's in the ring with someone like Mark. But Mark, oh, don't let Mark's size fool you. He is a tough competitor in his own right. A legend in the tag team division here in the CWF, but making a name for himself in the singles division as of late. After his brother and him went their separate ways after Darren Hagee was brainwashed by Byron Pierce to join the dark side. And now a cover by Mark. Oh, kick out after one. I think the fans have been desperately waiting to see Mark Hagee get his hands on his brother Darren, to finally go one-on-one with his brother and seek retribution. We got a small taste of it last time we were on the air. I know Mark wants to get his hands on his brother so desperately. Oh! Archibald Higgins. Oh, what a reversal by Mark. And now Mark with a couple of haymakers. What a reversal by Master Higgins. Higgins with an Irish whip. Oh, driving the face right into the top turnbuckle there. Oh, Higgins with a DDT into a cover. And a kick out by Mark, who just gets a mouthful of canvas. Higgins stretching on that back and neck area of Mark Hagee. Now Higgins, I don't know what the hell Higgins was thinking there, but that did not pay off for him as he turned his back to Mark Hagee and paid for it. And now Higgins with, look at this, the suplex. A reversal. A reversal by Mark. Oh! Dropping Higgins down onto the mat. Oh! Mouthful of knee. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a lot of show for you already here tonight. A lot of action. And we've still got one hell of a main event coming up. It's Mark Hagee now. Mark Hagee with that submission maneuver that he's gotten so many people to tap out to in the past. But not Higgins, not tonight. And now Higgins ejecting Hagee from the ring. And the action spills right out in front of the fans here tonight. About to witness a never-before-seen contest as Jimmy Flash goes one-on-one with Sasha Heckman. Champion versus champion. No titles will be on the line tonight, but what a match it will be Two of our top champions going head to head. Oh, and look at this DDT into a cover. Could this be it? Oh, man, that was close. And now Higgins looking for the spear, looking to put this thing away. Oh, but it was reversed. Reversed by Mark into a DDT. Brilliant reversal by Mark Heggie. And now X Factor. X Factor cover. Mark could go on to sin after sin. Oh, kick out. Sasha Heckman has one hell of a challenge in front of him. That's sin after sin in the form of William Harvey. One of his greatest rivals. One of his greatest foes. They've had some of the most historic matches. And tonight, or sorry, not tonight, but it's Sin After Sin, they will continue their saga. And Jimmy Flash, set to take on his arch nemesis, Scar, the man who nearly ended Jimmy Flash's career last fall. They're going to be going head-to-head for the Intercontinental title on the line in a last man standing match. For those of you who are unfamiliar, you have to beat your opponent so badly, so viciously, that they are unable to get off the mat for a count of 10 by the referee. It's sure to be violent, it's sure to be entertaining for those fans who are into bloodlust. And now the fans counting along with those nasty headbutts. And now a cover by Higgins. A cover by Higgins. Oh my goodness. Just before the referee's hand hit the mat for 3, Mark Heggie kicked out. And now another DDT. A third DDT. And another kick out by Mark Heggie. Both of these men are desperate to make it to that ladder match. They're desperate and they're showing it here tonight. They're bringing it all they got. Oh! That belly flop did not pay off for Higgins as he got a gut full of knees by Mark Heggie. Now Higgins, oh! Just tossing Mark around the ring like a rag doll. Cover again! And again, a kick out. Higgins missed that knee drop. This is Mark's chance to make a comeback here. This is his opportunity to strike. But oh, what a reversal. What a reversal by Higgins. And now Higgins back in full control, just like that. But wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Mark dragging Higgins to the corner. Reversal. Reversal, what the hell? Oh my God, they got all tied up, but what a twisting neck breaker by Higgins. And now, oh boy, things aren't looking good for Mark. Things are not looking good for Mark. Oh my God, what a spear. Higgins is going to sin after sin.
Here's your winner, Archibald Higgins.
Archibald Higgins is going to sin after sin to compete for that blank check contract. What a match, and what an upset victory. hard-fought match, but wasn't able to pick up the W. But wait a second, here comes the Thugs. Here comes Darren and company. And ladies and gentlemen, I am just being told right now on my headset, Mark Heggie is going to be teaming up with the NARC to take on his brother and the Disciples at Sin After Sin. We're going to get a 6-man tag at Sin After Sin, folks. My goodness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, also at Sin After Sin, we know now we are going to see Candice McCool once again go one-on-one with Layla Thomas. And also, folks, Devastation will go one-on-one with the Machine in what we learned tonight will be a hair versus hair match. Will Devastation lose that long mane of his? We will see. And Linda Bertrand, one-on-one with Donnerell. This one is sure to be an epic. And also, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Manson has announced he will issue an open challenge to anyone and everyone who wants to step up to the plate. The Tag Team Championships will be on the line when the Brooklyn Aces defend against the Harlem Hotshots. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in Amanda Craig's biggest challenge yet, literally, she will be defending her women's title against Amanda Risley. And in our 8-man ladder match, we know 6 of the participants, 2 of them will be revealed at Sin After Sin. And in a last man standing match, this personal rivalry will take it up a notch when Jimmy Flash defends his Intercontinental title against Scar. And in our main event, ladies and gentlemen, the World Heavyweight title will be on the line when Sasha Heckman defends against William Harvey. Ladies and gentlemen, Sin After Sin comes to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada.
This is a public service announcement. A warning for what you are all going to witness at Sin After Sin, when my client Donnerell eviscerates Linda Bertrand. For nearly 20 years, Linda has been known as the greatest phenomenon here in the CWF. A luminary, an icon. And throughout those 19 plus years, she has been the Reaper of Souls, claiming victim after victim after victim. But in Las Vegas, at Sin After Sin, it will be her soul that will be reaped. You see, my client has an insatiable appetite for violence, an unending hunger for inflicting anguish upon his victims. Linda, as someone who has the utmost respect for all you have done, it sickens me to think about what my client is going to do to you inside that ring. The very ring that you have written so much history inside of. But a new chapter will be written at Sin After Sin. A chapter that will leave your legendary career stained and tarnished, making you wish that you had just retired when you had the chance, while you still had your pride intact. The generation that grew up watching you will turn their heads in utter shame and embarrassment, watching their idol get destroyed right before their very eyes. And the new younger generation watching you will wonder what the hype around you was ever about, remembering you as only just another victim of Donerails on his way to the top of the mountain. Ladies and gentlemen, at sin after sin, the era of Linda Bertrand will die. And the era of Donerail will rise.
Ominous message from the advocate of Donerail, Alfred Molina.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Bakersfield, California, weighing in at 226 pounds, he is the CWF Intercontinental Champion, Jimmy Flash.
It's hard to imagine a CWF without Linda in it. By God, Linda basically made the CWF with her blood and sweat. SmackDown is the house that Linda built. My God, does she have one hell of a monumental challenge ahead of her in the form of the literal monster, Donerail. God, I can't wait for that match and all other matches at Sin After Sin. My God, it's going to be a great night. But tonight we're about to witness a champion versus champion main event.
Introducing his opponent, from Cologne, Germany, weighing in at 298 pounds, he is the CWF Heavyweight Champion of the World, Sasha Heckman.
Sasha Heckman has proven to be a dominant force here in the CWF. His reign as world champion is nearing 600 days. But will that 600-day reign ever come? Because he will be facing William Harvey for the title. And if he loses to William Harvey, he loses his championship. And the historic reign comes to an end. Here we go, champion versus champion. For the first time in the CWF's history, Jimmy Flash goes one-on-one with Sasha Heckman. Oh, and Sasha Heckman wasting no time, pulling out the big guns. The folks here in Youngstown, Ohio, are being treated to an epic main event. Sasha Heckman, he is such a nimble man for being so large. That's what makes him so dangerous. Oh, and Jimmy Flash now with a drop kick taking down the world champion. And now just laying those punches, no filter, right onto the face of the champion. And now going up top is Jimmy Flash. Going up top is Jimmy Flash. Oh, and a crossbody and take down Heckman. And now he's got that submission hold locked in. And Sasha Heckman trying to get out of it, he does. Jimmy now, what's he doing here? Look at this. Oh, ejected the world champion out of the ring, and now Jimmy Flash. Oh my God, diving drop kick right through the ropes. And now Jimmy Flash just laying it into the world champion here. What's he doing here? Oh my God! Oh! Just bending Sasha Heckman's fingers in a way that they weren't intended to be bent. And now getting the action right back into the ring where it belongs. Jimmy Flash going up to the second rope. Oh, belly flop right onto the back. He didn't get all of it, but he got enough of it. He got enough of it. Oh! Now cover. Cover, but only a 1 count. DDT by Jimmy Flash. Jimmy Flash and Scar were ordered by the commissioner several weeks ago to not lay a finger on one another until their match at Sin After Sin. So I can only imagine all the pent-up rage and aggression that both men have. Sasha Heckman. Oh. Just applying that stretch maneuver all the way down the back of Jimmy Flash. Jimmy Flash able to get out of it. Oh my God, a couple of chops heard all the way around the arena here. Oh, and an X-Factor. An X-Factor planting Sasha Heckman's face right onto the floor below. And now again, going for those fingers. My God, he's gonna break them plumb off. Oh, my goodness.
7.
The referee at 7. These men need to get back into the ring.
8.
And they're both back in the ring now. Now there's so much personal history and personal hatred between Jimmy Flash and Scar. Oh my God, what a clothesline.
2.
Kicked out by Jimmy Flash. All that hatred and emotion and animosity is gonna come to a boil in that last man standing match. Oh my goodness, what a takedown by Sasha Heckman. Cover, 2. Oh, and a kick out. Sasha Heckman feels like that was 3. And now Sasha Heckman with a flying leg drop that misses. Dropping that big ass right onto the mat. I don't think there could be more of a personal rivalry in the CWF than the one between Scar and Jimmy Flash. I can only imagine their match at Sin After Sin is not going to be for the faint of heart. They're going to have to give it everything they have. Everything they have. Oh my God, shooting star press. Shooting star by Jimmy Flash into a cover. This could do it. Oh. Man, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Flash with an Irish whip. Reversal by Heckman. Reversal by Heckman. Now Heckman, dropping Jimmy Flash right onto the top rope. Belly flop. A reversal by Jimmy. Reversal by Jimmy. Atomic drop. And now covered by Jimmy Flash. Another kick out. And Jimmy Flash can pull off a victory over the world champion here tonight. What a victory that would be. Nasty boot by the world champion. And a slap. There's that signature slap of pure disrespect by Sasha Heckman. Part of his tactics getting into the skin of his opponents. And a cover here. Sasha Heckman loves to get inside the head of his opponents. Sasha Heckman regaining control of this match. There's those big, demanding belly flops. And he missed that one. He missed that one. This is Jimmy's chance. This is Jimmy's chance to make a comeback here. Atomic drop. Atomic drop. Twist of fate. Twist of fate. Oh my God. Could it be? Cover! 1, 2, throw! So close. My God, that was so close. And now Jimmy Flash. Jimmy Flash. Jimmy Flash with a crossbody taking down Sasha Heckman. And Jimmy Flash is so close to winning this thing. He could feel it. He could taste it. Sweep by the world champion. Sasha Heckman now dragging Jimmy Flash into the corner. Sasha Heckman now going to work on the lower extremities of Jimmy Flash. And now Jimmy. Reversal. What a knife-edge chop. God. Look at this clothesline! Clothesline by Sasha Heckman. Cover! But Jimmy Flash using his ring awareness to grab the bottom rope and save himself. And Sasha Heckman again. I don't know how many more of those demanding belly flops he can handle. Jimmy Flash is in a bad spot here. Jimmy Flash. What a flying leg drop by Sasha Heckman. And now the end could be near for Jimmy Flash. German pile driver. Cover. This has to be it. 2, 3.
Your winner, Sasha Heckman.
Well, Sasha Heckman might have been victorious here tonight, but damn, what a performance by Jimmy Flash, who damn near had this match won. Right there with that twist of fate, he damn near had this match won. But in the end, Sasha Heckman is victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, you do not want to miss Sin After Sin, our next premium live event. Here comes Scar. Here comes Scar. These two men cannot touch one another tell sin after sin. But damn it, when that bell rings and that match starts, I can only assume all hell is gonna break loose. Will Scar be the next Intercontinental Champion, or will Jimmy Flash retain? Sasha Heckman set to defend his title against that man right there, William Harvey. My God, sin after sin is going to be off the charts, ladies and gentlemen. You won't want to miss it. For now, good night from Youngstown, Ohio. We will see you in Las Vegas for Sin After Sin.